I give thanks every day, but on this Thanksgiving week, I will give thanks for things from the personal to the collective. I give thanks for being able to get up after each blow and vicissitude, battered but still standing, for being able to see, hear, and feel, for attaining my capacity for surprise, for every time I look down at my hands and remember those of my mother, no longer with us, or reach out with them to touch those of my father. I give thanks for being part of a movement fighting for a just and necessary cause, and for being part of a struggle that has allowed me to see the best and worst of humanity. The best prevails. I give thanks for having crossed paths with immigrants who every day serve as models of grace under all types of difficulty, including the daily threat of family separation. I give thanks to them for teaching me the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity, and for serving as living examples of putting on a brave face in discouraging times. I give thanks for all the leaders who, for decades, have fought for immigration reform tooth and nail. They are models of constancy and optimism. In particular, for one of those leaders, Eliseo Medina, for being an example of fight and fortitude. Medina, who recently stepped down as Secretary-Treasurer of the SEIU, is a veteran of infinite labor and civil rights battles. As of this writing, he has gone nearly 2 weeks without food, alongside other activists who represent the many constituencies pushing for immigration reform. These activists aren't taking the heat off the House of Representatives, an institution for which, to be honest, I give no thanks at all. But I give thanks because the best God can give us is one day at a time, and because as long as there's life, there is hope. Last Friday, Eliseo Medina and his fellow fasters camped out on the National Mall received a visit from Vice President Joe Biden, who assured them that come hell or high water, we're going to win this. Medina declared that 3 generations of Medinas, my daughters and granddaughter, fasted with me here at the National Mall. I hope that we won't need another generation fasting for immigration reform. On this Thanksgiving, we pray that that will be the case. By Maribel Hastings.